you should be able to reach home without any problem if you just follow the system. Is that in Muslim countries, people drive more dangerous. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa rasulillah, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Why do some Muslims drive so dangerous? That is a question that we want to address today. I've talked about this before, even in a khutbah. I think I called it driving according to the sunnah. You might say, driving what? They used to drive camels and horses, now we drive cars. True, very true. However, the concept is the same. But before we address this, please check out the descriptions and the links and support this dawah, alhamdulillah. Buy my book, New Journal of New Muslim, support the dawah through that, alhamdulillah. And book a counseling session if you need one with one of our great counselors. Again, links are all in the description. Your contribution continues this dawah, alhamdulillah. It's an investment. طيب. So I've been living, traveling amongst Muslim countries for the past 15 years. And I've been through non-Muslim countries. And the reality is that overall, yes, in non-Muslim countries, you have a lot of people who drive very reckless. They race on the streets. Japan, a lot of street racing cultures. California and Florida, huge street racing cultures. No doubt about it. But we're talking here in general. In general, my experience is that in Muslim countries, people drive more dangerous. And I believe it's for the following reasons. Number one, there's a wrong misunderstanding, a misconception of qadr. A lot of people don't understand. They think that in certain cultures, the sticker, mashallah, on the car, it means just to not give it ayn or something, or hasan. Actually, there is a culture amongst the shabab where they think like whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I'm just gonna drive like a maniac. So that is one thing that I've learned from my students. Another thing, I believe some people just don't conceptualize that this is, you're responsible for those around you, not just for yourself. So it's an amana when you're on the street and you're driving like a maniac and putting people in danger. Number three, I don't think some people realize that they can hurt someone or themselves. Coming close to the back of another car. Speeding in places where you're like, wait a second, it's like traffic. Why would you go so fast? You only have 5 meters ahead. No, they want to go. Switching lanes without signaling. Not giving the right of way. By the way, the right of way is something from the Sunnah. Having extravagant cars that drive very fast and people just love to push them. Yeah, of course. I mean, you can push it sometimes to enjoy in certain places where the limit is allowing you to. But it's funny, right? Why would people, even when you look at this, why would these car manufacturers make these cars that go 200, 300 kilometers an hour when you can't really go with them anywhere? What are you going to do? Take them to the race course every day? No, even though it is an option in some countries. You have these race courses that you can take your car and go a bit faster with it. But think about it, right? Why is it like, if I look at this car, it's got 240 kilometers maximum speed. Will I ever go 240 kilometers on these streets with it? Not really. So, and last but not least, people don't have patience. People think that if they switch lanes or if they get ahead of you, they are going to get somewhere faster. And that is not true. People wake up late. They don't plan their days properly. They're late. It's a culture of lateness. And they think that if I speed on these small roads and I'm going to push the guy ahead of me a little bit, I'll get there like a minute or two earlier. No, you won't. Or you might not even get there. And that is clearly shown by the amount of accidents, the number of accidents that happen on the streets in Muslim countries, where people lose their lives or handicap themselves for no reason other than they thought they can save an extra 2 minutes, they should have woken up extra 2 minutes ahead of time. Another thing is patience. People don't have patience. They don't have the ability to wait, to take it easy, to be in line, to follow a system. What's the point of rules and regulations if people don't follow them? If you think about it, traffic, everyone hates traffic. I know you hate traffic. I hate traffic. Why does traffic happen? Because there's too many cars on the road? No. Because some smart guy thought he can change the lane and cut everyone else without signaling that he's going to save one car ahead of you and save an extra 2 seconds or something like that. It's not going to happen. And he got into an accident, be it a fender bender or a bigger accident. And now you have to be delayed from home for, 2 hours, 1 hour, because there's traffic. That's why traffic happens. If you think about it, the lanes and the system and the way it works, you should be able to reach home without any problem if you just follow the system. Everyone just sticks, has patience, drives straight, exits, signals, everything's okay. But some smart guy decides to go this way or that way. He makes an accident and everyone has to pay for it. Right? So, patience. And the last thing, as I said, the right of way. Give the right of way. Let people get through. Don't push. Don't get close. Don't go to the bumper. Don't be rude and mean on the road and angry with people. Let me show him what, I'm going to cut him off, flip him the finger. Just relax. You're going to get to your destination, inshallah, if Allah wills. And this is your qadr, you're going to get to your destination, inshallah. Have patience. Give the right of way. Let people pass. Don't get too close. Be aware of yourself driving and others as well. Because you say, oh yeah, I'm a good driver. Yeah, but others might not be. So you got to be careful of everyone. And have value for life. The Prophet ﷺ said that the blood of a Muslim is more valuable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than the sanctity of the Kaaba. So have value for human life. When you get out in the morning, know that you might put someone's life in danger. Wallahi, I've driven on some of the streets of some of the main cities in Muslim countries, and it's horrible what people do. It's just horrible how they drive. Now you might say, brother, you're recording videos while you're driving. I'm paying attention. I'm having distance. I got my mic hooked on. I'm looking at where I'm driving. I'm talking only. Helps me focus, actually. I'm always paying attention, checking my mirrors, signaling. Just stick into my lane. Don't have to hurry. Alhamdulillah. May Allah protect. Say your du'as before you enter your car. Subhana alladhi sakhara lana hadha wa ma kunna lahu muqrinin wa inna ila rabbina lamunqalibun. And inshallah, you will be fine. But just take your time. You will reach your destination. Bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.